Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is day 395 on my journey to 2000, where I play a game of chess every single day, and I put it on YouTube for folks to follow along, and I track my progress on chess.com. After a loss yesterday, I'm 15-19, and to answer a few questions that I'm seeing in the chat, I do play more than one game a day sometimes when I play some blitz games. Sometimes I accept challenges from subscribers just randomly, but I don't record those games. Also, having the Journey to 2000 title on my YouTube videos, I'm confused as why that is actually being considered clickbait, as it is actually a journey to 2000. It's just, it might take longer than people are expecting. But I do recognize there's a lot of people out there who think I will never accomplish my goal. And to those people, I say, buckle up for the next few years, because you never know, crazier things could happen. And I might go back to every single comment who told me I couldn't do it, and make a montage of those comments when I actually do achieve my goal. We'll see. It's blue day today. Last time I wore this hat, I had a double rook sacrifice, and let's see who I'm playing today. Yes, Hussein Max. Hussein Max out of Iraq. We've got the Caro-Kann defense. Best of luck to you, Hussein. We have the exchange variation. I have seen this variation before. I typically do a little exchange here if they'll take it. If not, I think I just develop per usual after maybe this comes down to pin. Let's see. If I push him back now, he gets another attacker on this pawn. And then after this, then it blocks my bishop. So I might bring my bishop. Let's go knight out first. Add another defender here. They might come down to try and pin in advance of that after I get my bishop out. We'll see. Oh, interesting. They don't want me pinning. So let's go ahead and get my bishop out. And then close this off. If they then come down and pin, I can get my bishop here and then free up my queen. So now I can actually pin this knight. But some of the comments are saying that I'm too quick to pin. And I want to see that through a little bit. Am I pinning just for pinning's sake? Or is there an actual reason why I should be pinning? We'll see. Let's push this knight or this bishop back up here. I'll close this off. And then I'll get my bishop here and then castle. Castling is the good move for me. Or is it knight jumping in here? And then after takes, then I take. Let's do this first. Get this bishop out of there. Okay, now I think I do take with the bishop. And then I take this knight, and then I take this pawn. So now I take the knight. Yeah, I think the plan still is there because take, still forking. I was thinking there might be an opportunity for them to take because they'd have this, but I think it's still... I think my plan is still intact here. Yeah, let's get rid of this bishop and then castle. And then I think I like this setup here. Got two center pawns. I gotta grab the open file with my rooks. So let's grab this one here. Targeting. Let's see, I could go here, add another attacker, but then they just kind of cruise over. I think I'm gonna try and get my rooks on the same file. Or I could go here. If they try and kick it out, then I can swing it over here and then leave this one undefended. Ooh. They're gonna try and attack this one. So now if this and they take, then I take. Attacking this one. Or do I just do this? Let's see now if I get my rook here and then push. That'll be good, I think. How we doing on time? Move 21. I've got almost 6 minutes. My opponent is moving very quickly. Oh wow, that's a good move. Preventing this from moving. I can come back, force it to move. Yes, but then, yeah. And then I could push this. Ooh. Yeah, let's get rid of this. If they swing over here, I'll just take. But that actually might be the next thing. Okay, never mind. They're blocking themselves. But now I think I can push here. But if push and then push, then I can just take, okay. Ooh, I can't. Because if they push here and I take, then they take. Oh, then I take, then they take, then I take, then they take. And be even. Alright, we're exchanging queens. I'm going to close this off, protect that pawn. And then they could kick this out. Okay. Now, if I take this, is that just a free pawn? No, because then they take, but then I take. I think this is a free pawn. Take, and then push, and then I take. Yeah, I think this is a free pawn. 4 minutes left. Let's defend that pawn. Let's add another defender. Okay. Okay, so now I have to say goodbye to this pawn. But if takes... Then I lose on that exchange. I can't take or else they basically win the game. But what I can do is get my rook here. And if they take, then I come up here attacking this pawn. And then if they push it, then I can bump this up and get on the back rank. let's try it. Got 3 minutes left. Okay, so they took with the rook. Okay, if I take and they take here, nothing's... I can do this and then back. Oh, they took with the pawn. If this, 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 this. I think this, and then I push these pawns. Actually this, and then I walk my king up. Get my king into the center of the board. Prevent him from attacking these pawns first. And then I'll get my... Get my king up there. So now if this take, then I can come over here, maintain opposition, and then take that one off. Let's see, take. Then if I go here, they might go after this pawn. Actually, I'm okay. Let's try that. I might swing this over. Then I take, and they take with check, and then I still main the, okay. Okay. This, they check back, then I can come. Okay, now I've got this here. And I can get these pawns. think that's the right move, because then I can come up here. But then they can come down here. This, and then this. All right, 20 seconds left. I gotta start moving here. Okay, so I win a queen, I get to promote. And I think I should have this one locked down. I think. Yeah, this. And then this, and then promote. I kind of want to see the analysis on this one, because I feel like I actually had a decent endgame, which, if you've been following my journey, you know that's not always the case. So I'm kind of excited about this one. And I do know my queen endgames for sure. So I know I'm gonna win this game. Looks like he's going to let me checkmate him, which some people think that's disrespectful and they should resign. Other people appreciate the satisfaction of getting a checkmate. I actually appreciate the satisfaction of getting a checkmate. Let's say thank you to my opponent. Thank you for the game, Hussein Max out of Iraq. And let's check out the analysis. Played with 85% accuracy. Looks like I had 0 blunders, 0 misses, and 4 mistakes. So pretty exciting game. My opponent had a blunder, 4 mistakes as well. So evenly matched, but it looks like I was losing after the opening, and then actually, no. Looks like I was winning right out of the gate, and then around here, a mistake got the game back to even, and then I regained control. So let's check out the review. Through the exchange variation, these are all good moves. Yep, best move, best move. Okay, these are all really good moves. That was an inaccuracy, and this was actually a mistake. The engine liked me pinning the knight, and so there you go. There goes some feedback that I was taking from the comments is I was too eager to pin, which is probably true. But in this case, yeah, it was actually really good to pin because I was thinking, okay, if I move my knight here, I can get rid of this bishop, and then I can, maybe double up pawns or something. But in this case, targeting this pawn, which I eventually did, would have been easier if I could have pinned this knight and then actually taken it, forcing the queen down, and then been able to take that pawn there. So after the exchange, the same concept kind of allowed itself to be after this blunder, which did allow me to take that knight and then fork the queen and the bishop. And then after this, I take the bishop, which gave me a 2 advantage on the eval bar. Castle, protect the king. Good move, good move, good move, good move. Best move here, doubling up on this c file. And then in accuracy here, they wanted me to triple up on the c file. I was just a tad bit worried of them. Let's see. I was a tad bit worried of them if I were to go here, if they would have taken. Well, I guess they wouldn't have taken because I would have taken the queen. If they would have, yeah, I guess